Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
Right. Go.
Hey man, it's Terry Blue and I'm tapped in with Nolazine TV.
Alright. Terry Blue.
Yes, sir.
AKA Dallas Glow.
Yes, sir.
Tell everybody where you're from. You know, I just said it, but just explain a little more.
I'm from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm out here in Dallas Global. Let's get it.
So, you know, being from New Orleans, like, how did you even think about first start like a platform in Dallas, just instead of going back home and actually going to New Orleans?
Shit, cause I don't live in New Orleans no more. So I live out here in Dallas, and I've been here. So I've been here for a minute since after Katrina back and forth. So, you know. So
you basically jumped off the porch in Dallas, so that's what you knew.
Yeah, so to speak. Yep.
Okay, I got what you're saying.
For sure.
So you know, I'm like, what inspired you just to actually start your company?
Well, my partners, they used to rap, you know what I'm saying? And we always rapping. I had made a page just to promote us rapping, you know? And I just seen how other people interacted when they got their music promoted and stuff like that. And I just started going from there, you know what I'm saying? It just went from there.
Went from there?
Yep.
So actually, when did you realize, that your media blog actually was benefiting you? Because you know because there's so many media companies coming out and just doing it for nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, when did you realize this some shit I'm gonna be doing for real?
Man, shit. To be honest, bro, when I first had my first page, was doing the best out of all my pages. I had that one for a long time, and it was almost 50,000 followers. And I wasn't making no money though. I'm talking about I had videos on that page, 1 million views, 2 million views, 3 million views. Cardi B had shouted out my page before Rich the Kid, Soulja Boy used to follow my page. It was a lot of celebrities interacting with it, but I still wasn't making no money. You know what I'm saying? I was working, so I really wasn't trying to charge people for promotion. I really ain't understand what I had going on until I lost the page, and that kind of, you know what I'm saying?
It humbled you.
Yeah, it did. I ain't gonna lie. It killed me. It killed me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but I haven't lost the page, but I heard so many people talk about losing the page, so I kind of made me a backup page that was ready for it.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, you got to. You never know. You know what I'm saying? We don't own none of these platforms. We just using it. We renting them.
And you know, just the conversation we have. I own my website, so I always want to make sure I build that audience on that. The same way I go off for some shit out of it. The same way I go hard actually for some shit I don't know who own it or who control it. I can go hard for some shit I own. Right.
Nah,
so
real talk.
On that.
That's real talk. Shit, I had a website. My website was doing actually pretty good, to where the people was calling me, telling me I need to probably upgrade my stuff because I had so much traffic coming in. But like I say, I do a lot of stuff, and then I ain't really know the business side of things.
I used to want a website and app too, but the app kind of faded away.
Yeah.
You have to have a demand for to have an app.
Facts.
You gotta offer more shit than just news.
Right. I think you gotta offer more services in whatever you do. The more services you offer, the more you're worth. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's important to do that regardless of whatever you're doing.
Okay. And so actually, as far as having a media blog, how do you feel you actually benefit the artist actually after you post them?
Man, you get a lot of exposure from my page. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people tap in. You know what I'm saying? You can I done seen people get deals off of my page. I done seen people get careers off of my page. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you make of it. You know, I don't promise you anything, but my platform is a platform to where you get exposure. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you do. So that's my service, and that's what you get. You know?
Yeah, I be on there. I'm not promising you anything, but I'm promising to get your face known.
Right.
You know,
man, Dallas Global is a big platform here in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Anybody tell you, you go.
Stamped it.
Yeah, it's stamped for sure. Dallas Global stamped throughout Texas, not even outside of Texas. I was surprised at how many people that's really, tapped into what's going on.
It kind of surprised me how many people actually reached out, in the greater New Orleans.
Yeah.
When I first started, but I understand what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. So as far as being an artist. Explain to them how important do you feel it is to actually invest in yourself?
Artists, if you're an independent artist and you're not investing in yourself, it's gonna be hard for you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think they just talented enough to where people need to, you know, do something for them for free. But just like how, you know what I'm saying, anybody else, everybody wants to get paid, you know what I'm saying, especially to doing what they love to do. Like whatever, if you in this music industry, you gotta pay different people. You gotta pay your photographer, you gotta pay your graphic designer, you gotta pay your beat maker, you gotta pay your video man, you gotta pay all these people. All these people are doing a job. If you expect them to do it for free, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I work for you, you know what I'm saying? If you actually, especially if you asking me to do something consistently, like it's like I work for you at this time, you gotta cut a check, you know what I'm saying? Because it's time consuming. Not only for the service, but for my time at least, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, as far as rappers, don't understand that. Like, I feel like females pay for more stuff than the dudes, period. Like in general, like a woman is gonna invest in herself, like regardless of whatever she in, she gonna invest. These dudes out here don't be on that same type time, and it's like you gotta invest in yourself.
And because I think they have conversations with the other friends, and they be trying to have so much ego about each other. Like, man, I don't feel like a rapper might tell his friend, like, I feel like I ain't gotta pay for that. Yeah. So the other rapper might be like, well, I ain't paying for it either. Instead of both of them saying, man,
we can come together and pay for it both.
Yeah, we need some marketing, bro. Yeah. Like, both of our platforms and just go and get it.
Yeah, nah.
All the little people we know. Like, you should pay somebody who you know that's tapped in with the whole industry that's gonna help them with A&Rs and everything on the media platform, I would think.
Right. But see, rapper, it's an ego thing, like you said. Like, it's the genre though. Like, you gotta think about what you're dealing with. You're dealing with niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Some smart, some not. So it is what it is.
So like being like a Texas blogger, just in general, I'm gonna say just Dallas, like actually, why do you feel like actually most like Texas bloggers feel like they have to actually cover beef?
I don't know why they feel like they had to cover beef. To be honest, I feel like it's beef is what everybody talking about. Like, regardless of, I feel like that's a topic everybody go tap into. So, you know what I'm saying, just to get them views or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna say, hey, yeah, we educating you on what's going on. But personally, I feel like everybody beef ain't everybody business. So I don't really, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, we go, when it's big news and something, we go post it, but I'm not go research this. I'm not go, you know what I'm saying, talk to such and such partners or people related to them and see how they feel about beef, because at the end of the day, shit, all beef ends in one way, you know?
So, like, as a blogger, how do you feel about, like, just hip-hop bloggers like antagonizing the situation, and I'm also just posting like fake news?
Man, bro, that fake news shit is real, bro. Like, and people so gullible that people really draw into the fake news. Like, it'd be fake, and people will draw into it. It's whatever sounds better on social media. So, you know what I'm saying? You really gotta. I see why Sauce Walker do what he do. Like, when he call out everything, like, you gotta call it out as it come. Cause if not, nigga can start believing that shit, and it's now you got people thinking a whole certain way about whoever, true or not. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be happening. Like, people.
It depends on what the blog.
It ain't depend on who the person is, cause these niggas be lying. Like, a nigga say something and then change it up. Like, I ain't never say this. You know what I'm saying? It be on some shit like that. Now I feel like if you can't stand on nothing you say, you a hoe for real. And that's just how I feel about that. But on the blogging tip, I just gotta leave it at it is what it is. You know, it is whatever. Okay. But on my platform, I post real news, and if we do mess up on the news, we go clear it up immediately. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay. So, like, I was on Clubhouse just listening to, like, all the Texas bloggers.
Right.
And I came to realize, like, you know, y'all don't fuck with each other.
Yeah.
So, actually, do y'all feel like y'all would actually be, stronger if y'all work with each other? Or it's going to be like, you know, fuck each other?
Nah, it'd definitely be like, even if, I don't think niggas need to work together if niggas don't want to work together, first of all. But I do feel like if we was on one accord, like, you know what I'm saying, on one page, because a lot of us, we do post some of the same stuff, you know what I'm saying? Majority of us is posting the same stuff. So instead of, you know what I'm saying, going against each other, posting something, if we came together on posting some stuff, it'll be, you know what I'm saying, bigger, because everybody's watching it. Everybody trying to do that. Everybody trying to pay their own way. Everybody trying to make their own lane. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it don't have to be kumbaya. but we all are here and we all are doing the same thing. So it'll be lucrative, and I feel like we'll make more money that way. But my pocket's not hurting, so you know what I'm saying. It is what it is when it come down to that. But if you know Terry Blue, you know Terry Blue. With working with other people, you know what I'm saying. I'm all about teamwork makes the dream work, but we standing strong alone too. You feel me?
So I got this next question for you, like, cause I don't get it. Like, how do bloggers actually get into each other and actually be beefing? Man,
bloggers don't be having beef. It's all internet. Bloggers don't be having beef.
Because they're internet people.
It's no blogger beef. Yeah, it's because they internet deep down there. Internet, like their platforms and stuff is built off of the internet. Like they in real life is not. It's different. You know, real life and social media. You can portray one way on social media. In real life, your life is like this. You know, it'd be the same way. If people get identity crisis on the internet, like let followers and likes and stuff like that, like. You know what I'm saying? Dilute who they are as a person.
Oh, I definitely feel what that is. Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah. So like I feel like if you already used to being popular, it's nothing for social media, because social media is all fake love at the end of the day. Right. You don't know any of these people. These people just watching you on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Like fucking 90% of people probably really do hate you.
Yeah, or they really don't like, or just watching to see whatever you're doing.
Are they hoping you fall off?
Man, everybody want to see somebody fall off. That's a fact.
It's a story to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like the media.
I mean, at the same point, like the media we gotta stop portraying that the media only want to post negative stuff, bro. Because there's a lot of media platforms that post a lot of positive, but y'all overlook it. Y'all overlook some talent and positivity for the negative. That's what y'all want to see. So we post the negative too. Yeah, we gotta post it for sure.
And so it's the reason why you started with your platform. I'm like the way, but you did.
What you mean? How I start my platform?
Because like
my platform not based off
the consumer wants to see like negativity and like if they won't be updated when certain shit go on.
Nah. I wouldn't say Dallas Global is just solely based off negativity. And then when we started, it was just my first interviews was rap interviews. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and look at Dallas Global first interviews. You go see. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I have no beef interviews where I'm just talking specifically about beef. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It is what it is.
So, like, tell us, what was your first Dallas Global interview that actually went viral?
That went viral? Like, the Sauce Walker went viral, like, on another level. Like, I ain't never seen, like, nothing do that like that. It went just one day, it went viral on Facebook. Another blog picked it up and they ain't tagged us. No Jumper posted it. It's a female blog. She posted it and it went crazy because how she just made what she took from the interview. But man, it went crazy though, But even when I did that interview with Sauce, he was like, "Yeah, I gave you like the sauce." I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." I was like, "That's a classic." You know what I'm saying?
Also, what is your relationship? So what is your relationship? With him. Right now.
I mean, we don't really I would say we just got a relationship with Sauce Walker really for the Texas shit. Like, I've been around Sauce Walker a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But he really for that Texas shit. Like, he really all about the culture.
Pushing that Texas.
Huh?
Like, he pushing the whole Texas.
Man, yeah, Sauce that nigga, yeah, for sure. Like in Houston, like yeah, it's Sauce official. But yeah, he cool though. Like, I feel like if we in the mix, he'll holler at me, you know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, he one of them type niggas,
Okay. So, like, how do you feel about, certain rappers when you, post certain things and, rappers get mad that you fucking with the ops, too?
Man, it really don't be like that for me, though. Like, I don't have that problem, But, it be a lot of stuff. I feel like being a blogger, you find out about a lot of stuff that you know what I'm saying?
You ain't even want to know.
You really ain't even want to know. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard job sometimes because you got to stay unbiased. You got to stay unbiased with this. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Or even if you can't choose sides, but even if you stop posting a certain rapper, like if you don't post them,
like you chose sides.
It's like now, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not even posting them just because of that, it might be other reasons why you're not posting a rapper, You
probably not even on your payroll.
Right, yeah.
The other team might be on it.
I mean, not even just that.
They got politics go behind that.
Yeah, facts. At the end of the day, it's business. You know what I'm saying? So it's all business at the end of the day.
Okay. So far as like a rapper just trying to reach out with you and like just build a relationship with you, like, and like how would you want to do it?
I ain't gonna lie.
On Instagram,
it's kind of hard to build a relationship with people now. Like force, I don't like forcing. No, I can't tell you how me and you could build a relationship. You know, for me, it got to be organic. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might be interested in an artist, or you know what I'm saying, or you know, we might build a relationship after you do. You know what I'm saying? When you spend with the bloggers, you know what I'm saying? That builds a relationship as well, where you spend with anybody, but it ain't no particular way we could build a relationship. I kind of like it to be natural. Like when people say they want to build a relationship with me, that kind of, you know what I'm saying, make me fall back a little bit, because it's like, bro, I don't even know you. You don't know me, you know? Let's make it organic. Let's do some business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you want to build a relationship with me. I don't like that.
I definitely respect that. So tell us, what is your company goals?
To be honest, bro, I got a lot of stuff coming, but as far as where my platform is going, we like already one of the biggest platforms in the city, if not behind Real Life City Stars. We probably like the biggest platform in Dallas, where you go get your news, where you go come. I just want to make sure where it's like a hub where everybody got to come through, man. Like if you doing something, I want you to be able to tap in with Dallas Global and, you know what I'm saying, just build the platform for others, you know what I'm saying, because it's all about bringing the next man on. That's what I'm about for real.
Okay. So tell us, what's next for you? Do you feel like you're gonna actually start one on Dallas Global record label, sign artists, bring artists to the label,
man,
brand artists, I
do wanna bring an artist to the labels, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of labels that have been tapping in with Dallas Global, but at the same time I want to make sure if we bring an artist to the label, it's a good deal for that artist. Not only, you know what I'm saying, not just we got them to a label, but if we want them to be big, you know what I'm saying? If I want to attach my name to something, I want it to be big. So I could definitely say that might be in the future, but I'm not really focused on getting an artist right now, if you know what I mean. I got other things on. I'm still working on building Dallas Global. There's a lot of stuff Dallas Global could be better at. So that's really what I'm working on.
Okay. And I'm also, but last but not least, tell everybody, what can they find you at on social media and just other media platforms?
Oh yeah, man, you can follow me on Instagram at Terry Blue, 2 E's, because somebody got 1 E, you know what I'm saying? So follow me, Terry Blue, double E. Follow my platform, Dallas Global TV. This is my 3rd Instagram page. We already up almost 30,000, 4 months, you know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in. We definitely doing big things out here in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? So tap in. I'm the person you need to tap in with, real talk.
We done.
All right, bet.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.